Did I hear a squeak?
Hello guys, this is Mike and welcome to the new heroes that Valve released. So we are today gonna review Grimstroke, and it's a new hero that Valve released immediately. That was shocking. Like, this is the first time they actually do it. They released, or actually they did. So they released two heroes. Mars, which is SolarCon. If you don't know SolarCon, she's Axe's wife or sister, I don't know. Like, she's related to Axe. And I made a video about like predicting who's coming out this event. They released one of the three heroes that I mentioned, or three heroes, yeah. So there's like other two heroes that I mentioned in the video. One of them is Kana, which is an artifact, but they didn't release her. So Grimstroke came out of nowhere, which just pisses me off. Like, there's no leaks, there's none whatsoever, and they just, hey, there's a guy that can draw fucking ice rock. Just play with him. So basically, it's a new hero. So the hero is good. The hero is intelligent hero. He's a support. You can play him as a core if you wanna have fun. Like, maybe just like playing Dark Willow when she used to be useless. Then they buffed her. So I would expect the same here. So let's review the skills of Mr. Grimstroke. So yeah, obviously he has a really nice brush. Like, he looks more like Japanese character. So his first ability, which is Stroke of Fate, you can deal an AoE damage and it's not targetable. It's more like using Ice Path with Jakir. So the last target will receive actually more damage. Like, if you use it like in single target, that's how you can use it. But the second target will receive actually a bonus damage. So if I wanna like maybe do more damage with my Q, I will just make sure that I'm gonna hit the last target, because it's gonna deal a bonus damage to the target if you can compare even the HP. So it's more like, I don't know, 200 damage or something like that. So this is his first skill. The second spell is Silence. It can release like Ghost or Phantom, and it will attack the enemy until and he will be silenced during that thing. But at the same time, it can be killable. So you can just kill it with 2 hits or 3 hits. Yeah, 3 hits. And you're not going to receive any damage out of it, because if you don't kill it, you will be silenced and you will actually receive damage. But somehow you can just blink out. So, what the fuck, Valve? Like, she's attacking him and you can just blink out. Or what? You can't. Okay, my bad. I thought you can actually blink out. So that's his second skill. The third ability, which is Inkswell. Inkswell can target an allies, or you can use it on yourself, which is gonna gain you a movement speed. And also, in the end of using the spell, you will actually be like more like a bomb that can just stun the enemy. So it will do some AoE damage. You will gain some movement speed. You will do some damage, and yeah, you will stun the enemy. It's really a good fucking spell. At the same time, like, the enemy cannot attack you during this. So physical damage wise, they can't do shit to you. So you can just use, it's like Dark Willow ability. You can just use it and TP out, be like, bye bye motherfuckers, and yeah. Or actually, you can't do it. I don't think you can do it. I mean, you can do it, but it's not like efficient like Dark Willow spell. But nevertheless, it's a really nice spell to use. I really like this spell. This is the best second spell so far for me. Now his ultimate ability is more like Fatal Bond with the Warlock. So it will just use a link between two heroes, and if you're just gonna target one hero, it will target the other one, and it will deal like damage for both of them. It's basically Fatal Bond in an ultimate ability, but they can actually blink out from it. Like, if I use this on Axe, you can just walk here. He will be slowed, but I can use it. I can blink out, so it will break the bond between him and this hero. But at the same time, if I actually use it, for example, an Axe, and he blinks to another target or his allies, it will link to him. So if you just blink out, it will actually link to Axe or the nearest allies. So that's his spells. The hero is not bad. He is bad, but we still kind of discovering the hero in terms of abilities and shit like that. So I'm not gonna say he's totally garbage. Definitely he needs a little bit buff, but still here, he's still good here. You can still abuse it. So talent tree wise, the first one, level 10 talent tree, 90 gold or movement speed. I will go always with 90 gold because I'm a support, like he's a support player. And also like for level 15 talent tree, it's either 125 cast range or spell amp. And I will always go for spell amp because you want to just do burst damage. You are magical here, you're not a physical hero, more like Dark Ruler. The third actually talent tree, which is level 20 talent tree, plus 2 hits to kill the Phantom, which is your second skill. This is really nice, but at the same time, plus 600 stroke of faith cast range. That's so fucking good. Like, look at that range, man. It's really fucking good. Like, you can just fucking kill Ice Rock from fucking China. So I like that more than the other spell. And the level 25 talent tree, which is plus 20 ink swell radius. This is the ink swell radius. You can just, you know, target an ally from like very fucking far place. It's really good if you're playing support and you don't have like Etherlets. And the other one is plus 15% stroke fade damage, which is your first spell. So if you're playing core, you can pick him. You can pick the first skill, but it's not that great either. It's good. It's not great. It is good. So this is the hero, yeah. Item wise, I'm not gonna make any item wise at the moment, but so far I like using Veil because you will just deal more magical damage, and he's magical damage base. It makes sense, right? And if you want to use his spells, you can use it like in so many ways. You can just be more like, listen, a hero that will just burst you from far. Like I can just, let's refresh this. I can just use my ultimate. And I can just do this. Like after I use my spell, I will just go next to them and just stun them. So that's how you use his ability. It's not that hard. You can use it in so many ways. You can just, like, for example, just make yourself kind of untouchable and just blink to the enemy. It's more like suicide, like and this. You will just stun them. Do like techie move. Or you can, but make sure, guys, it will silence you. It will silence you. And there's like a moon here, so you would know when you should, you know, blink out to stun. So that's actually good. So this is the hero. Items, still not gonna make a guide for items. So I'm gonna play the hero in some pubs, play him as support, play him as core, and see how good the hero is. And I will wait even for Moss. So far in my last video prediction, I predicted 3 heroes. One of them is right. The other 2 did not release yet because they are already in artifacts. And I expected to see them in Dota 2 because there's even voice lines that, you know, leads to them. But whatever, we're just gonna wait for them. Maybe next year, maybe they will just release the hero, who knows. So tell me, guys, if you like the hero or not. For me, I like him. He's good. He's not bad. You can actually make a value out of this hero. So that's it, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Tell me what you like about the hero or not, and make sure to subscribe, turn the notification button, and, you know, like the video and tell me what you like about the hero. This is Max. See you guys in the next video.